In the past few decades, Bozeman, Montana has seen an increased rate of population growth. Current census and city-level data suggest Bozeman's population is growing at roughly 4.2%. This is far higher than elsewhere in the state and puts Bozeman's growth above that of other growing western cities. As Bozeman's population has grown, Montana State University has seen its enrollment numbers rapidly increasing. In the years between 2010 and 2014, the school saw an enrollment increase of almost 14%. During the history of MSU, its enrollment has been gradually increasing until the 1950s, when enrollment skyrocketed. Since then, MSU has shot to 16,440 students in 2016. During this time, the city, too, has seen its population grow exponentially. In roughly the last 100 years, Bozeman's population has gone from approximately 4,000 residents to 45,000. This is over a 1,000% increase. The school's enrollment increase is far more dramatic, though, going from 300 students to over 16,000. Just after the rise of the automobile, MSU began building parking lots. In 1920, there were 2 lots that could be chosen from, which could hold 75 cars in total. Because cars were just becoming commonplace in the American household, these lots met the parking demands at that time. The parking demand wasn't satisfied for long. By 1950, MSU had 9 parking lots. These lots were spread out across the current campus extents and had an estimated 1,450 spots. Following a large increase in enrollment, MSU's campus was transformed to accommodate its larger student body. By 1970, the campus had moved its parking lots to larger spaces of land and outwards from the campus core. These new 9 parking lots had roughly 2,140 spots. By the new millennia, automobile ownership was cemented in American life. As enrollment increased, so did the demand for convenient on-campus parking. To satisfy this, in 2000, MSU had 22 lots, which could hold 4,162 cars. Today, Montana State University has 42 parking lots and 1 parking garage spread out across its campus. There are a total of 5,395 spots available for the school's record enrollment of 16,440 students. Looking at the years following widespread automobile ownership, the demand for parking has increased. With more students and fewer spots, the ratio of students to spots has increased. By 1970, there were almost 4 students per 1 available spot. By 2016, this ratio was 3 to 1. Since 1950, Montana State University has increased its enrollment by 610%, but the parking spaces available have only increased by 272%. Today, it is twice as difficult to find parking on campus as it was in 1950. As the city's population and city limits grow, the need for automobile transportation will become more and more of a necessity. If the school is to continue with its growth, it needs to meet the growing parking demand.